So are you also running a sign language teacher business? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow, and in this video we are going to understand how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your sign language teacher business. So like you, I'm also running this business and we regularly receive user queries on WhatsApp, but this is such a time consuming and a tedious task to reply to those same WhatsApp messages over and over again. So to solve this problem, I've simply created a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow, and now whenever my user is going to send me a message, an automatic reply will be sent towards my user. So if you also want to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, I'll show you how to create a WhatsApp chatbot designed for your sign language teaching business. So this chatbot can help students book classes, receive lesson materials, watch practice videos, and ask questions, all through an accessible user-friendly interface. So let's dive in and build a chatbot that supports inclusive learning through WhatsApp. So if you also want to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot, then for that you have to watch this tutorial till the end. So as you can see that I've already created a WhatsApp chatbot for sign language teacher business, and now I'm just going to show you the proper working of this chatbot. So to do this, I'm just going to open my WhatsApp, and let's say I'm just going to message them, hey, I want to join the class. And once I'm just going to send them this message, it is saying hello and welcome to Express with Hands, your guide to learning sign language with ease and confidence. To personalize your experience, may I know your full name? Alright, so I'm simply going to share my full name right over here, which is demo user. So I'm simply going to enter demo user right over here, and once I'm just going to share my full name, it is saying thanks, great to have you, how can we help you today? So let's say I want to start learning, so I can go towards this start learning and it is going to respond me accordingly. If I want to book a session, I can go towards this book session button and it is going to give me the option to book the session. And further, if I want to view the free resources, I can go towards this free resources and it is going to respond me accordingly. Not only this, if I want to contact them, I can go towards this contact us button right over here, and now it is going to respond me accordingly. So as you can see that this chatbot is solving all my user queries in seconds with the help of this amazing WhatsApp chatbot. So yes, this is the powerful WhatsApp chatbot which we're going to learn in today's video. And if you also want to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot, then for that you have to stick to this video till the end. So to do this, we are simply going to open a new tab and look for the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow simply by searching pabbly.com/chatflow in my browser. And now it is opening the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, and over here we're going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore the application. But over here I am an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this button which says sign in. And once we're going to click on this sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps, and over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Chatflow because I want to automate WhatsApp conversation effortlessly. So I'm simply going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Chatflow account. And once we're going to click on this access, now it is going to open my dashboard. And to get started with this automation, we first have to add a WhatsApp number in our Pabbly Chatflow account. So to add a WhatsApp number, we simply have to go towards this add WhatsApp number button. And now it is giving me two methods to add the WhatsApp number. One is WhatsApp Connect and the another one is manual token connect. So a video tutorial dedicated to both of these methods have been attached in the description box below. You can check it out and add your WhatsApp number. I have already added my WhatsApp number right over here, so I'm directly going to move on further. Now what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to create a WhatsApp chatbot. For that, I'm just going to go towards the left side of the bar of my Pabbly Chatflow account. And after coming over here towards the left side of the bar, over here you can see all the features offered by Pabbly Chatflow. And if you want to learn about any of this feature in detail, a video tutorial dedicated towards each of this feature has been attached in the description box below. You can check it out. But today, this video is only going to focus on how to create a WhatsApp chatbot. So for that, we are directly going to move towards the flow section of our Pabbly Chatflow account. And over here, it is opening the flow builder page. And over here, you can see all the flows which I have already created. Also, you can see the total flows, the active flows and the inactive flows too. But now today I'm just going to start this flow from scratch. So for that I'm just going to go towards this add flow button, and now it is opening a window something like this in front of us. So first we're just going to name our flow. So I'm just going to name my flow as this WhatsApp chatbot for sign language teacher business. And now over here to start the flow we have three options. Either we can use keywords, regex or template. So if you want to start this flow with the help of a template, you can go towards this choose template button right from here, and first you have to create a template, and when Meta is going to approve your template, then only you can choose a template right over here. And once you choose the template, what is going to happen is that whenever your user is going to reply to that template, automatically the flow is going to get triggered. The next which we have is regex. So regex are regular expressions that help your WhatsApp chatbot understand what a user is trying to say by matching specific keywords in their messages. And the third one which we have is keywords. So to add these keywords, what we have to do is we simply have to type the keywords and then press enter. So it is really important that you type the keyword as this and then press enter, because if you won't press enter, the keyword will not be added. But today I'm just going to start this flow with the help of a regex only. So I'm just going to enter my regex pattern right over here. So as you can see that I've successfully entered my regex pattern, and now I'm just going to switch on this toggle button. So it is not mandatory to switch on this toggle button. You only have to switch on this toggle button for case sensitive regex. So you must be wondering why I have used this regex pattern. So I have used this regex pattern because now what is going to happen is that whenever my user is going to message me anything, be it a long message, be it a short message, be it a single line, or be it a single word, anything, whenever my user is going to message me anything, the flow is going to get started because I use this regex pattern. You can also use this. So now we're going to move on further. Now what I want is that whenever my user messages me anything, I first want to ask them for their full name. And to ask them for their full name, we are simply going to go towards this action, and over here we are just going to select this ask question node and simply going to connect with this flow start. And now I'm just going to enter the message to ask them for their full name. So as you can see that we have successfully entered the message. But not only this message, you can see that in this message I have bold some text. So how are we going to bold this text? So to bold this text, we simply have to add stars in the starting and in the end of the text which we want to bold, like this. So you can also add these stars like this to bold your text. And after doing this, we're going to move on further. It is asking me to select the contact custom field. So over here to select the contact custom field, you first have to create one, right? And in order to create a contact custom field, you have to go towards the settings right from here and go towards this contact custom fields to create your own. And if you want to learn more about this contact custom field in detail, then a video tutorial dedicated towards this has been attached in the description box below. You can check it out. Today I'm just going to use this full name contact custom field which I've already created. And now it's asking me to select the format of the reply. So I'm simply going to select my format as text right over here. And now we're going to move on further. Now it is asking me for the number of attempt. So I've simply kept it as one right over here. If you wish, you can definitely keep the number of attempts as multiple, but I'm just going to keep it as one only. Now it is asking me for the validation message. So if you wish, you can definitely enter this validation message. So what is going to happen is that let's say you selected the format of the reply as text, but your user is replying in some another format like number or email, then the flow will not move on further. So you can send a validation message towards your user that please reply in text format only. Alright, so if you wish, you can definitely enter this validation message, and if you enter the validation message, you have to increase the number of attempts. I'm just going to keep it as one only and not enter the validation message. So now we're going to move on further. Now after asking them for their full name, what I want is I'm just going to send them these three options. So to do this, I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now I'm just going to enter my message. And not only this message, I'm just going to add 3 buttons in this message too. So I'm just going to add 3 buttons. For that, I'm just going to click on this add button 3 times. And now I'm just going to enter the text in all of these 3 buttons. So the first one is start learning. The second one is book a session right over here. And the third one is right over here, free resources. So I'm simply going to add text in all of these 3 buttons. And now I'm just going to set up the message for all of these 3 one by one. So we're just going to start with start learning. I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now I'm just going to enter the message for start learning, which is this. So I'm simply going to enter this message right over here, and in this message I'm just going to add a button of contact us. Alright, so I'm simply going to add a button right over here of contact us. Now we're going to move on further towards the next message, which is book a session. I'm simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and now I'm just going to enter the message for book a session. So I'm simply going to open my WhatsApp, and for book a session I'm just going to send them a message like this. So I'm simply going to enter this message right over here, and now we're going to move on further. I'm just going to add a button in this book session message too, and now we're going to move on further and move on towards the next button, which is free resources. Simply going to drag and drop the connection, select the content type as text plus button, and enter the message for free resources, which is this. So I'm simply going to go towards this, and now I'm just going to paste this message. Once again, in this message I'm just going to add a button of contact us, and after doing this we are simply going to set up the message for contact us too. So to set up the message for contact us, we are simply going to drag and drop the connection and select the content type as text plus button once again, and now I'm just going to set up the message for contact us right over here. Further, I'm simply going to enter this message right over here, and now I'm just going to connect this contact us message with all the buttons which said contact us. So we don't have to create multiple messages for similar kind of buttons, we can use a single. And yes, with this we have successfully completed our WhatsApp chatbot. So yes, now with this I can just save this WhatsApp chatbot. For that, I'm just going to go towards this save button right over here to save my WhatsApp chatbot. And as you can see, flow updated successfully. So with this we have successfully saved this flow, and now I'm just going to show you the real running of this flow. For that, you have to keep in mind that this flow should always be switched on. And now I'm just going to open my WhatsApp. We are just going to clear the previous conversation and start fresh and see the proper working of this chatbot. And now I'm just going to message them hey this time. So I'm just going to type hey, and I'm just going to send them this hey right over here. And once we are just going to send them this hey, automatically we're going to get a response, and it is asking me for my full name. So let's say I'm just going to share my full name to right over here, which is test user. So I'm just going to type test user right over here and share my full name. And once we're just going to share our full name, automatically it is going to give me 3 options. So now it is going to run exactly the same like I showed you in the starting of this video. And with this we have successfully completed this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for my own sign language teacher business. So yes, now go try this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. Because not only sending and receiving of WhatsApp messages, but this chatbot offers many more useful features. It is going to collect the information which you ask from your user right over here. Not only this, you can also check the status of the message, when the message was sent, delivered and read, by going towards this inbox section of your Pabbly Chatflow. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only this, but with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, you can create multiple chatbots which are tailored to your specific business needs. So now if you have any questions, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.